I remember the exact moment I first met Jonah was Sushi and Shot. It's like a really funky Kabbalah Shabbos with sushi, shots, and a good crowd. Really cool way to go into Shabbos. First frum thing I had ever done, period. I was wearing a Hawaiian shirt because I had no idea what was going on. Jonah made me feel very welcome, greeted me very warmly, despite my inappropriate attire.
You know what's so special about Jonah is he is a percussionist. He will play the bongos, he will play the table, he's always keeping the beat. But I always say, he's not just the beat when we're davening, he's like the heartbeat of this community.
One Tisha B'Av, we're here, we're in the shul, we've been watching videos, you know, we're already at the point where we're like done. It was 100 degrees that day. It was like so hot, and Yehuda and I are headed out. We're leaving. We walk outside the building. I look up and there's Jonah on the roof fixing the lights. And I looked up and I'm like, Jonah, get down, go home, lay down. He's like, no, I gotta do this. This is what gives me energy.
Jonah is the reason I'm here today. He was the very first person I met in this community. He doesn't only have a connection, but he has such a deep connection with every single person, and that's really what makes Jonah Jonah.
Personally, Jonah's impact on me and my family has been such a great one. He always is the first person to reach out to make sure that we're at events, to make sure that we're involved in the community, to make sure that we're not sleeping in and that we're stepping up. And he always gives us the opportunity to be in a leadership position, which is amazing because his leadership encourages and inspires ours.
Shabbos morning during Kiddush is one of my favorite moments of the whole week, where I get to walk out of shul and walk out into our patio and see all the faces. And I keep my eyes open for the new guys and the new girls walking in the door who don't know where they are. And that's what I love. I love seeing the new people and making sure that they see a smiling face and feel welcomed in. Really nice to walk into a place and feel welcomed. Even if you've never seen the people before, if they're happy to see you, it makes all the difference. What makes this community so unique is Rabbi Cohen. He is sweet and he is smart and he is real. He table surfs on Simchas Torah, which is the highlight, mamish, the highlight of my whole year. Sometimes I see a new face walk into shul and I get all excited and I go and I introduce myself and I welcome them in and I invite them for Shabbos. And it's Thursday night, I say, honey, just so you know, I invited a few people for Shabbos, maybe 6, maybe 8. And she's amazing. Her light just shines and it vibrates and it reverberates throughout the whole community.
Jonah Light and the Light family have been just that, an absolute light in our lives.
It's in the name. Light. They're the lighthouse. To me, he carries so much of this community, reaching out to people, making them feel welcome, being here for what the shul needs, making sure everything looks fantastic and appealing, and he will never let anyone fall.
Much more,